Right, and we are live. Let's get back into it. Good afternoon, everyone. All right, so this is the wrong world. Ooh, that was my personal world. Whoops. Bamochi. There we are. As a habit, I just clicked the top one. I didn't realize. I forgot I had played my personal one recently. Oh, here we go. And now we're loading the correct one. Come on. And any second now. There we go. And I think audio's off. Yep, let's turn that back on. All right. So here we are back at it. So, since Saturday, I did some extra work. So first off, let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I went ahead and panned a bunch of that bony soil, and one of the interesting things I got from it was a book. So I figured instead of adding it to my journal right then and there, I would save it for the stream. Secondly, if we walk out here, I've placed all the bony soil I got into this little chest. And as you can see, this whole area has been flattened and I've placed fresh dirt over it. Whoops, let me grab that. So it's now a little bit cleaner. Other than that, I worked on over here a little bit. So you can see all the bony soil here is gone. Or almost all of it. I guess I missed a little bit. And then over here, we've also filled in a bunch of the dirt. So just busy work while, you know, no one was here. We got all of our barrels, and I think today is the day. Let's see here. 1, we finished the house. 2, I think we also finished this room. Especially since we've got so many slabs on us. Actually, wait, that's the correct orientation. Now, after I had put this initial roof up, someone suggested it dropping it a block lower so it looked a little cleaner, which I like. So I'm doing that. Can I make this jump? If I jump, maybe. Nope, we can't make that jump. Did I put a ladder out? No, I didn't. Can we climb this tree? This bush? No? Okay, cool. Hi, goat. So yeah, so you really didn't miss too much. All right, now let's crack open that book. Letters, part 1 of 8. Here it is. Quartermaster's Ledger, date unknown. Our food stocks are depleted. We've only the dried wolf and rabbit meat left. Largely, we're left to chewing leather now. Our vests, our belts, our boots. We draw our last breaths. The huntsman corpse managed to trap 2 healthy squirrels and a gray gosling. Not more than 10 hours ago, I'd wager. It was not nearly enough to feed all the workmen. The ones in the mine had to be prioritized, as expected of their labor. Despite the additional meal, their health is declining. We are running out of options. Furthermore, Joseph, Barda, and Jaren were taken this day. They did not go willingly. The others might still have a chance. I have to believe so, for my own sake. So, that's our first lore letter. Pretty dark start. There are more, and as I get them, I will read them all out. But first... Oh, wait. This was supposed to go in the other thing. Shoot. What am I looking for? We got string, we got wood, we got dirt. Okay, so I think the next thing we need to do is get farming. Let's see, shears, saw, axe. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I gotta look over all my inventory stuff. It's been a while. I mean, it's only been a few days, but that's a while for me. Come on, there we go. All right, let's not fall off now. Let's collect all these. And continue extending that roof. Only horizontal. Perfect. Bump. Bump. Alright. So now comes the full bricks. We really don't need stairs right here. We can go with full blocks. Here's our little chimney, which I wish there was a good way to putting stairs on the outside of this would look really good, but we don't have the materials to spare right now. We're unfortunately not near any granite mines, so, you know, grabbing granite's actually kind of a bitch right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, so that way it's a double door with a low hanging roof. Oh, and we ran out. That's okay. That looks good. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's looking like a really nice forge. And then we can start putting items along there and whatnot. Beautiful. All right, let's put this gold ingot away and let's go eat some because we are getting hungry. So I intentionally, when digging up, used all the low quality soil just to fill in the gaps. And now that, you know, we're live, we're gonna build a little farm right there. Or right here. Maybe here. Let me think about that. Livestock. Well, yeah, we want the livestock by the river. So livestock's going over here. So we'll do the farm over here. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. Cool. So let's go ahead and put these stones away. Burns are farming. Yep, there we go. And let's grab all the seeds we have. Which ain't much, unfortunately. We got one flax. Ugh, and then 2 different end types. That's unfortunate. We really want to have a wide variety of types, so it's unfortunate to see that. Okay, let me make this. And then, as tempting as it is to make another linen sack, what I think we need to do is make a bucket. Yep. This way, we can transport water for the farm. And also to go fill up those buckets, because, oh shit, we're out of food. We have another, no, we don't. Clean ceramics, yep, we gotta make another meal, okay. That takes priority over starting the farm. Let's see what we got to cook with. We got a bunch of grain. We got 2 little flax, which I mean we can just shove in our mouth. That's not enough to even bother making a dish for. And we've got 1 raw red meat. Not great. Not great by any standard. Let's see if we have some natural growing stuff out here. Because I know I saw some plants over here. Yeah, what's this? Flax. Yeah, none of it's healthy yet. We've got some berries. If we can grab 6 berries, I think we can do like a grain and berry stew thing. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember all the meal combos off the top of my head. I usually have to check. Although, we can get some meat really easily right here. If we run that way. Oh! Rams run away if you hit them with your bow and arrow. This is not something I realized. That is Wait, is he charging me? Yep, he is. Oh boy, they only run away at first. Yep, they only run away at first. Okay, good thing we got that spear. Whew. Yeet. Alright, come on, boy. Let's get you nice and deep in the water. So that way you can't run away. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have some meaty stew with some of our grains. 18, let's see, that can go hearty because 18 divided by 6 is 3, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think. Let's find out. Fire pit. Throw this in there, throw that in there. Yep, perfect. And then 6 cranberries, because I guess grains aren't acceptable. That's fine. Let's throw some wood on that and light it up. Sweet. Alright, let's put those other grains back for now then. And under animal husbandry, we'll put all that extra stuff we got back. Alright, now let's go actually make the farm. Alright, so a farm needs to be 7 across, plus 1 for the gap. So let's see. If we go gap here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work. Looks like a light temporal storm is imminent. Ooh, that means I should sleep in a second. So if we pour water into there we go. So now if we go 1, 2, 3, right here. So the way I like to farm in this game is using the, what's it called? I think clockwork method, where essentially you have 4 plots, and you rotate them slowly over, each harvest. And what that allows you to do is make sure they're always getting the required oh, the storm's here. Let me go to bed. Sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. There we go. Yeah, by rotating the 4, it makes it really nice. Alright, storm's over. No one actually spawned in our house, which is good. We got an outlier out here. Let's go ahead and throw more wood on that. Yeah, I guess once morning comes, we'll finish the, farm. Alright, so while that's going, let's give it a second. Hey guys, you really want to get in, don't you? I really don't want to let you in, though, is the issue. Alright. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put this trash dirt back. And then I want to do nice wooden slabs. Yeah, maple works. Maple will look good. It's, wait, it's only 2? 2 for 1. Okay. So we need 3 times 4. That's not... No, that's 12. Unfortunately, we don't have that much wood, though. So we'll have to just work with what we got. I mean, how much maple do we have? Oh, we got a good bit. Let's go ahead and convert these logs. Let's convert half the stack. Boink. There we go. 7, 3, 2. Yeah, that should be the correct amount, right? Yes, 12. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, and then we need to make a trapdoor for the rest. So let's see. I don't remember how to make a trapdoor. Okay, cool. So sticks down the middle, and then boards on the top and bottom. And we need only 4, which will be plenty for what we want to do. And then, honestly, a wooden ladder would be convenient. Not really a requirement of this kind of design, but it makes it a little bit easier to get up and down whenever you conquer, whenever you go inside to kill whatever showed up. We have enough to make a better bed. We should honestly do that in a second. It's daytime. Well, the sun's coming up. It's not quite daytime yet. But I think, yeah, we'll harvest some grass and make ourselves a nice little bed. Yeah, they're probably gonna chase me when I step out here, maybe. No? Okay, no, I'll take it. Okay, so here's our little divider. And eventually I'll replace the dirt under it with stone. But that's just to show, you know, here's where the dividers are. Eventually I do want to put, like, you know, wood paths everywhere. You are terrifying. Tainted Drifter? You do as much damage as a sheep. I actually haven't run into one of you yet. I wonder if that means there's a cave nearby. At least they swim slow. I bet the Tainted Drifter probably has good loot. Honestly, if they're that high tier of an enemy. Like, damn. Okay, one down. Okay, he's trying to run away, I think. Got him. Okay. Alright, let's loot these corpses. Let's see what we get. Hopefully a temporal gear. We haven't been able to set our spawn yet. God, I like his design though, but it's a shame he dropped nothing. Alright. Back out of the water and back towards this. Alright. So now we get to make this 2 deep. I should have grabbed all of our cobble so we could replace the floor. Having grass as the floor is pretty annoying when, what's it called? Oh gosh, I'm forgetting the term. Grass. Oh my gosh. Such a simple word to forget. It's really annoying when grass starts to form because it just makes it hard to see what's in there, you know? It's hard to count how many bunnies are just kind of chilling in your little death pit moat. Alright. There we go. And now we place our ladder right there. And we place our trapdoors right up against these. This way, if for whatever reason we need to enter from or leave. Huh. Turns out you can place trapdoors like that. Neat. Not what I wanted to do, though. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you gotta place it like really center, I guess, or it does this weird window thing. Which, I mean, that actually would look... Hold on. Ooh. Is there a stone trapdoor? No, there's just this one. That's kind of cool, though. That's a lot of wood, though. That's the only issue, is doing that across all the windows would be a lot of wood. But I'm tempted, because it looks awesome. Alright, let's get rid of this grass. Oh wait, let's use our flint knife. So that way we actually pick up the dry grass so we can make a new bed. Alright, medium, 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 medium. Medium's the highest quality we have right now, so it'll have to do, and we can always spruce it up with saltpeter or bone meal as we go. Okay, that's all good. I think this is the one that has a couple pieces of low fertility. Let's see, medium, medium, low, that has to go. And low. Okay. Alright, so the rest is medium. Now let's do this one. Medium, 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 medium. Alright, all medium. Good, good, good. So, oh shit. Did we leave the thing on the fire? Oh, we did. That probably wasted a bunch of firewood. That's okay. It's a little annoying, but it's okay. Perfect. Alright, let's turn... Whoa. 1, 2. I hate when it plugs out like that. 2. Oh, we need a little bit more, but I think we have enough in here. Yep, 3. Grab this, and then grab the wood. And I think, if I remember right, it's this, this, and then boards underneath. I am wrong. Oh, it's just more boards. Got it. And there we go. A wooden bed. Much nicer than this hay bed. That being said, we will keep the hay bed for adventures, because a hay bed is super useful when going out just anywhere. It just, you know, being able to just drop it down, sleep real quick, and make it morning is really convenient. Especially because it doesn't stop your set your spawn, which is honestly nice. Are we out of full cobble blocks? Oh, we are. Well, I don't want to make any, so let's go. Actually, we've got plenty of clay. Let's just go ahead and make sandstone blocks. See what I mean? We'll use the blue clay. Well, let's just make the full stack. Actually, no, that's not going to be enough. We need to make more. Because I want to replace those grass blocks. Yeah, that's enough. Or that should be enough, at least. I want to replace all the grass blocks over there before we actually start farming. Alright, so let's start with the ones down here. And not a torch. Silly me. Alright. And the rest is good, so now we go until we hit water. Oop. And then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Same over here. I guess I could have put the water down last if I were smart. But I'm not. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we definitely made way more cobble than we needed to, but we'll find use for it. I mean, we can probably use sandstone cobble for our... what's the term? Basement, like our food cellar, when we get to that point. That'll be useful. Alright, let's go put some of this away. Dirt, that goes there. Stones, that goes there. Excess dirt, yep, there. Okay. So the question is, are we gonna make a copper hoe or a stone one? I think we might go with flint just because I'm cheap, but let's see how much we actually have. Ooh, yeah, not that much. I don't want to... Don't go in there, buddy. I don't want to lock you in there. I want to lock you over here later. Yeah, I don't want to waste what little copper we have right now on a copper pickaxe. We'll just make it out of flint. And sticks. Let's make 2. That should be plenty to get started. Hoe head, there we go. Pro tip, you only have to do the innermost ring. The rest will fall away. See? It's really only the hoe you can do that with, but at least to that degree. Like, I know on the axe you can, you know, cut a couple corners. Let's see here. So 2, boink, and then put 1 in our hand. All right, let's go till these fields. Now, the reason like I said, we're gonna keep one of these fields empty, but the reason where always make sure to break grass. The reason for like the moat and stuff is to prevent bunnies from stealing our food, or raccoons, or you know, any pests like that. It'll also occasionally trap large animals, such as, you know, boars and stuff like that. So that's always good for easy food, but you know, mostly it's to protect our crops. All right. So unfortunately, we need to make a decision. Do we do turnips or Oh, we're gonna do... What's the temperature? 17. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do turnips. They grow way faster. All right. And I mean, I guess we'll do 2 cabbage. We have them after all. We might as well. And then over here, 1 flax. Actually, let's break this flax. And this one. This one's really close. I'm gonna let that grow to maturity on its own. It'll take a while, but yeah, well, I guess if we're already planting it, we might as well just grab it. Flax takes forever to grow. Did we not get it back? Damn it. Yeah, there's a chance you don't get the seed. What is this? Spelt. What is spelt? Is that N? It's N. We already have turnips. Yeah, we don't want to use spelt. I really want to keep one type only. Let's just drop it. Ideally, we'd have a K, you know, carrots, or not a K, a P, to go along in that field, and then that field stays empty, and then once everything grows, we just rotate everything around. It takes a little bit longer because, you know, everything has to grow before you can do a second planting, but it makes sure your farmland stays moist. essentially. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab this bucket. Let's grab, I don't think this is enough oak, but let's grab it. And let's finish grinding all this down. Because we're gonna start on of leather making. Yeah, leather takes so long that it's just, it's a good idea to start as early as possible. So with this, we'll be able to, we can just immediately drop it in and start that process, which even that takes a couple days. It's a process, but I'm just gonna fill all the buckets to their max and dump however much, you know, leather I have in there. But that does mean grinding 50 chalk. Bit time consuming, but hey, that's what we gotta do. At least until that flax, you know, until we start getting more flax seeds. Once we get more flax seeds and we have, you know, string out the wazoo, we can make a windmill and automate this process. Whoops, I accidentally grabbed some of that wood back there. Because yeah, with like windmills and automation, it's crazy. We could throw a whole, you know, crate of chalk in and just let it go. And eventually it'll, you know, it'll finish, which is awesome. All right, so let's, oh, actually, we need to make a sink. We need to make a sink. So we are gonna use one of my personal favorite sink designs. 3 slabs. 3 slabs is all you need. Technically, if you want to get fancy, you're going to want to grab 5 and a chisel, but I'm not spending the copper. Come on. There we go. Okay. We'll put the sink. Actually, we could put it right here in the corner. That would look pretty good. Yeah, no, there. And drop our water in. And now we have infinite water. Yay, physics. At least I don't have to count the squares like I do in Minecraft. If I'm getting really fancy, I'll put like a trapdoor on top of it. But this is a forge, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so now we drop in, I didn't grab the lime. Okay, so we definitely need more oak, and I forgot to grab the friggin'... There we go. It's a little important to grab all the shit you need before you run over there. Alright, gonna need a lot of oak. You're an oak tree, right? Yes, you are. Let's go. God, this specific song is easily, I think, one of the best songs in this game. It's so cheery and, like, great sounding. I'm a sucker for cute music, though. Always have, always will be. Oh, are you? Oh, wow, this tree's thick. Shh. Shoot. Well, I guess let's go grab our other axe. We had a copper axe that I think we found in a ruin. The way your character holds axes in this game makes me nervous. You're holding them so high up. That's wild. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of wood. Alright, let's grab this tree too, since we already took half of its branches out. There we go. Much faster. Yeah, I should have known something was up when it was taking that long. But hey, at least we got oak for... Did we really not get a single seed? Hey, there we are. We got a single seed. Boop. We'll plant that right there. Yeah, having oak seeds is pretty important. Alright. So, bucket 1 is lime water. Strong tannin, which you make weak tannin, and then you strengthen it with more oak later. After, 24 hours. So now we wait. And this, we can drop leather in right now. Question is, should we? I think we maximum amount. It's fine because it doesn't consume it all. It just consumes some of it. So if we threw in let's throw in the 5 medium, that should make you can put in a 50 liter tank. After 20 hours, yeah. So we'll let that seal, and then afterwards, however much it consumes, and then we just put the excess in. That's looking good. And we don't have enough linen to make a second one, so we'll keep the bucket near the main house for now. Right here. For now. Alright. We're looking good. Let's see. What next? Steaks, don't we? No, we don't have that. Not yet, at least. Let's grab our saw. Wait, am I already? No, it's right here. And let's make our nice bow staff. Yeah, here it is. So it's... We need a long bow staff first. Okay, so... This and 2 maple. As good as it gets. I accidentally threw my saw in there, didn't I? Yep. Silly me. Alright, and then after like 172 hours or something like that, it'll be dried. And we can turn it into a bow. We do need resin. Resin is pretty easy to find. I think you can also use like honeycombs. Alright, so let me crack open the map here. We have not explored much. Let's see. We got brown coal over there. We got copper over there. Luxuries trader, clothing trader. We really haven't found a good trader yet. What's the time of day? It's a little too late to get there and back, but we'll do that tomorrow. We'll run there and run back. What is this? Oh, hey, I missed a flax. Well, let's go ahead and plant you right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We are looking good. So next up is the animal pen, which is gonna go here. I think we'll flatten some of this land out for it. But I want to start breeding as soon as possible so we can get to Gen 3. Easy enough. let's see, how many fence can we make? Probably a lot. Let's start with a stack. And then we'll do a single gate. I don't think we need 2 just yet. Means we need... I don't like using fire clay for this, but whatever. We'll find more. We need more bowls. We've got the fat. We need to make more bowls for light, so that way the farm stays nice and bright. If I remember right, and I probably don't, I think animal, and it'll increase their happiness or whatever, so they actually breed. Which ultimately is the goal. Make some goats fuck. There we go. That didn't consume too much. Although, we don't have... Alright, so I know I just fixed this hole, but we're gonna add it back. There we go. Next up is dry grass, which, as expected, don't have enough. And there goes my knife. Alright, let's go get another knife. I don't think I have one just sitting there ready to go, do I? Nope. We will make a new knife. Flint knife blade. There we go. Once again, don't want to waste the copper on a knife blade. It is useful, but they're so cheap. Like, maybe the copper one's a little bit faster, but it's not enough to really save you any time when doing this. You know, it's already almost instantaneous. You know, the only upgrade from this is really the scythe, which just does a schwab in one go, instead of doing it, you know, piecemeal one at a time. Okay. That's enough grass. So now, drop that there. So now, let's go ahead and strip this tree. Try and get as much, and cut it down while we're doing this. Try and get as many sticks. Alright, and then the thing's gonna go here. Yeah. Like I said, they're gonna have a lot of space. Oops. Not there. And then, you know, it'll keep on going. Alright. Back to harvesting. Stick, 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 stick. This tree's a little more giving. Quite a bit more giving, actually. Alright, there we go. It's probably about as much as we'll get out of it. Alright, cool. That should be plenty. Yep. And then we just need 4 firewood. And in a day, we'll have some freshly baked bowls that we can use to light up our animal pen. Alright, let's go. I think we'll put it... Gosh, I am a mess with this keyboard today. Do we have a shovel? I think our shovel broke. I guess I'll have to make a new shovel to finish this off. But we ran into a wall on both ends, so let's just... let's just cut down these trees, and we can... go to sleep for the night. It's getting pretty late. Okay. We trimmed the tree, but it still looks good. I'm gonna leave that one there. This one has to go though, because it's too high up. It won't look good. I am gonna plant some, you know, some maple saplings around, so that way, you know, they've got some like natural shade and stuff like that. I want it to look good. Oh yeah, that looks good. That still looks really good. And while we're streaming, let me check something. Sweet. Alright, so wood can go in here. Don't need it right now. Don't need all these sticks. Let's go into farming. I'll keep the maple seeds on me. Alright, let's grab this and make a shovel. Oh, I probably should have waited to put the sticks away. Whoops. The world to crack open our storage. Especially when it's so nicely labeled. Alright. Let's get flattening. Get out of here, leaves. Yeah, I probably should have done this terraforming off stream too, but it didn't occur to me at that time. Although all this extra dirt does mean we can start making a ton of dirt paths. Getting around quickly. We'll put the gate right there. And then we'll continue on down. Let me swap these. Yeah, like right there. Lots of flat areas. Still got a way to go. Oh, we're about there. Let's just do this top level real quick so I can see where I'm going. Oh, there goes our shovel. And there it is. All right. Let's go make another shovel, clearly. Clearly one is not enough. Not even close to enough. This is where it would make sense to make a copper one, but I just don't want to wait. Especially with our pickaxe looking so low. We need to make a new pickaxe before we make a new... I need more sticks. Before we make a new copper shovel. Dirt. Let's go and put some away. Not clay stones. Here we are. Go ahead and... Oof, that only made one. Stone path. These are juicy. Because they increase your move speed by like an insane number. I think it's like 30%. And since I'm a hunter, my move speed is already boosted by 10%. So going 40% faster than like the normal average walk speed. And we're up, as expected. All right, and now we just terraform away, and then we'll go make more fence posts. This is actually the biggest animal farm I've made, but honestly, I think it's a good call. Because the issue I have is I make them too small. And then when I go to like try and milk one or kill one for food, the rest aggro on me way too fast and it's hard to get out of there. So this way I can actually, you know, enter the pens to it. Makes things a lot easier. Especially if I end up putting hens in this, because I think hens and goats are you can keep them together. Don't quote me on that. I just think so. But yeah, I actually had an issue in my single player world where because I put a hen box down next to a fence, the hens jumped the fence, and thankfully they jumped the fence into another gated area because I was working on expanding their habitat. So, you know, they didn't get far, but they got into a spot that wasn't... So yeah, I don't want a repeat of that. That was a bit annoying. Alright. Wow, I should have made 3 shovels, apparently. Well, that's fine. I guess I'll make another one. Once we get around to this area, I'll start, yep, there we go. I'll start picking away at this. This way, we can make more stone paths. Because stone paths are gonna be very important for getting around quickly and safely. I want to try and make them 2 wide at least. 3 preferably, but we'll start with 2. And then I'll start putting lighting along the path. Or no, it's actually reeds. I need reeds. So I can make rope, so that way I can make this little like tiki torch holder thing that I like using in my single player worlds. And that'll light the whole path down. Be beautiful. I'll just go make a new one. Fill that in. There we go. All right. So let's go do bam. Yeah, all those stones only got us like, yeah, 23 stone paths. It's freaking crazy. Oops, didn't want to put a stick in there. Go farming supply. No, yeah, farming supplies. We'll put this little plant and this plant. And yeah, I'm keeping the maple seeds on me. All right, we'll see how far that gets us. Oh yeah, and then 2 more shovels. I think 2 will be enough. Might not, but let's see. Shovel head. And 1 more. You know, being that I'm multi-streaming now, it looks like I'm dropping more frames than I usually do, but it's only 9.8%. Like, it looks like just an occasional dip every once in a while. How are these going? Sealed for 20 out of 20 hours, so it'll open soon. All right, we have black coal. Yes. All right, so let's grab one of these. Nope. Grab one of these.